Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, I do plan on going over Madame Nazar's location, all of the different collection sets and their cycles, and then last but not least, we're going to go over all the daily challenges in extensive details. Let's go ahead and get started, but before we actually do that, I just want to say that I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, and I hope that everybody is staying as safe as you possibly can during this craziness that we are all experiencing. And honestly, just keep playing a ton of games and honestly just stay gaming. But without further ado, let's get started and show you guys exactly where you can go ahead and find Madame Nazar's location. She is located right on the Dakota River Valley, or right Dakota River right here. And the quickest fast travel location will actually be in Valentine for today. So just make your way a little bit south and you'll be able to find her location easy peasy. And if this is the only thing that you guys actually came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A thumbs up does mean a lot to me because if it helped you out, it could help out somebody else. And honestly, it shows a lot of support to the channel as well. And it allows me to keep doing these types of videos for you each and every single day. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is going to be the different collection sets and their cycles. Now, honestly, if you're going to do this, this is one of the best ways of earning money here in Red Dead Online, and the two sets that I definitely recommend that you guys take advantage of every single day if you're trying to make money is the coins and then the lost jewelry. Both sets, you'll make $540 about an hour. Definitely with the coins, you'll make $540, and then with the lost jewelry, since it's 4 different sets, you can actually make like $1,300, and it takes anywhere between 2 and 2.5 hours to actually complete, depending on how fast you actually get all of those collectibles collected. Now, both of those sets I just mentioned, the coins and the lost jewelry, do require you to have the field shovel and also the metal detector. So if you guys don't have enough money to purchase either one of those or just don't have one of those items, I'll get to you guys in just a moment. But the coins are going to be a part of a cycle number 6 for today, and the lost jewelry will be a part of a cycle number 3. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, if you're a lower rank, just need some extra cash to purchase the field shovel or maybe the metal detector, or maybe you just need to rank up by selling a few of the sets before you actually kind of continue with the collector role. These ones are definitely going to be for you because they don't require any of those items. So we have the American Wildflowers, which is going to be a part of cycle number 1. The tarot cards are also going to be a part of cycle number 1. Bird eggs are also going to be a part of cycle number 1. And then we have the antique alcohol bottles, which will be a part of cycle number 2. Now, the question I do get asked sometimes is, well, how do I know where to find those? On my website, or on my channel, or on my YouTube channel, you guys can actually search for, like, say, coin cycle 6, and you're going to get what you need. And if I don't have it, then just do a general search for it on YouTube, and you're going to be able to completely go. Yes, there is an interactive map that's out there, but honestly, supporting a creator is much better than supporting maybe a map. Unless you're going to support the map creator, then by all means go ahead and do that. Just throwing it out there. The other thing that you guys are going to want to collect are the arrowheads, which is going to be a part of cycle number 2, and the family heirlooms, which is also going to be a part of cycle number 2. So a lot of cycle 1s and a lot of cycle 2s here in Red Dead Online, especially for the collections and their sets. So there's kind of that. Now let's go and start breaking down the daily challenges. You can earn 11 gold bars each and every single day, which is pretty amazing. It's one of the best ways of earning gold here in Red Dead Online. You can put a significant amount of time into playing showdowns, but it will take hours upon hours to get 11 gold bars every single day. Now, I would say on average, I'm earning about 4 to 5 gold bars per day in about an hour, not even an hour of my time. So I'm definitely choosing which daily challenges I want to and which ones are going to be the most efficient and effective to get me the most amount of gold possible. That's why when I actually tell you which ones I'm going to be doing, I recommend that you guys go ahead and do the same ones if you only want to put like an hour into this game. You do have to have a couple different requirements in order to get up to 11 gold bars every single day. Number 1, you have to be on a daily challenge streak of at least 21 days to get that 0.5 gold per daily challenge. It doesn't matter if it's daily general or a daily role challenge. And then you also need to make sure that you have all 4 of the roles, which this week they're on sale, all for 10 gold bars. Again, if you can earn 11 gold bars every single day and then purchase it, you could have all 4 roles in a couple days. Actually, you could probably have them all within the end of this week. If you actually focus on the ones that you can truly get done, you can earn 5 gold bars from just completing the daily general challenges. And then I definitely recommend that you purchase a role. Probably I would go after the collector first, just because you can make money with it, and then focus on the bounty hunter next because you can make gold with it. So there's always one daily challenge that's super easy peasy to get done every single day, and it's going to take you less time to actually load into the game than it does to, or less time to finish that daily challenge than it takes you to load in the game. So let's take a look at these. Cook season flaky fish, that one's not too terribly hard. Defend a campsite, that's completely random. Finish a showdown, oregano pick, perch caught. Visit a shop in Valentine. Okay, so here we go. We have visit a shop in Valentine. Doesn't matter which one you go to, just visit anyone. If you don't even want to get off your horse, go to the butcher. Go to Valentine, visit the butcher, easy peasy. That one's done. You don't even have to get off the horse. You don't have to sell anything to the butcher. Just visit it. That's all you got to do. That's half a gold bar. And then on your way through Valentine, this is where you're going to go and catch the perch. What I recommend that you guys go up to is, or I guess we can get a controller disconnected, which my controller is definitely not connected. I was wondering why it was pushing me up towards the top. I was like, well, that's kind of strange, but I guess let's just go ahead and push a button again here. That's so weird that that does that from time to time. I have no idea. It must be a controller issue. But anyway, Cattail Pond is what you guys need to go and visit. That's a good spot. Up here at the Wynyard Strait, the northern part of it, up in here, you can actually find some perch as well. And if you actually go to Crazed Run, I think there's actually some there as well. And pretty much it's the northern parts is where you're going to find. But you typically, where I go, is I go to Cattail Pond. That's it's closest to Valentine, and you could easily go up to Wynyard Strait if you want to, or Wynyard Strait, but I like to go to Cattail. Though you're going to be a lot less subject to any griefers up here. Just really depends. All right, so that one's out of the way. That one's not too hard. It's catching specifically one fish, so the only problem about this one is I'm pretty sure they're attracted to bread bait. And now I'm doing this off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure they're attracted to bread bait. If I'm wrong, please somebody correct me by all means. Oregano, tons of it right around Valentine, especially in the back. Along the like the ravine area going into the river valley, so back in this general area. But you can actually find some over here. There's some along here. You can actually find some over by Dow Jones, or Downs Farms, or Downs Ranch, whatever it's actually called. Dow Jones, that's where they got the stock portfolio from. Just kind of throwing that out there. But anyway, you can actually go ahead and find a lot of oregano. It's one of the more common herbs anyway, so you're going to be able to find a lot of it, and you could probably even find some up by Cattail Pond, to be completely honest. So should not be a problem getting that one. All right, then we have cooked season flaky fish. Flaky fish is going to be anything but bluegills. Now, I think the last time I said this, I think I misspoke. So if you catch the 5 perch, you should actually be able to break them down, and you should get flaky fish. Otherwise, any of the other ones, rock bass, the pickerel, so chain or redfin pickerel. You could even use the smallmouth bass if you want to. Lots of variety of fish will give you this. Just don't go after bluegill, and don't go after the bullhead catfish, because those two will give you gritty fish meat, and you don't want that. And then once you actually get your oregano picked, that's the herb that you're going to need in order to get the seasoning with it. So it's going to be oregano, mint, or thyme. And then go ahead and just cook it at any of the campfire. Again, a campfire is inside of Valentine, just right across the road from the butcher. And you can get all these done in a very small little area. So you can get cooked flaky fish, you have oregano pick, perch caught, and visit a shop in Valentine. All right, pretty much in Valentine. That's up to 2 gold bars. Easy, 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 easy. Just right there. Now, the next one, this one's actually really easy as well. Finish a showdown in an elimination series. It does not matter how you're doing. Even if you hate PvP, if you're trying to get the gold, just finish it. You just have to play it. It doesn't matter if you win. Doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you're in the top 3. All you have to do is finish it and allow yourself to actually watch the rest of it get played, even if you die right away, and then you're going to get 0.5 gold. Plus, you're going to get another 0.16 gold from participating in it. So you actually get 0.66 or up to 0.66 gold bars for just playing in one showdown for today. So why not take advantage of that extra gold? Defend a campsite, I'm going to give you guys a couple different locations for them. My two favorite ones are actually right outside of Blue Water Marsh. The last time that we had this, I went here and it was there, but nothing was going on. So, but that is one location. It's pretty much between the A and the R in Marsh. There's one outside of Rhodes that will happen like right in this general area as well. And then all the way down in Tumbleweed, or just south of Tumbleweed, right here between the N and the E, you can actually find another one. Now, I would say those three that I just gave to you are the most common ones that I go to each and every single day that these come up. There is another one in Blackwater. I can never remember if it's at this intersection or this one, but I'm pretty sure it's at this intersection, right? No, that's where the Cougar's at. I'm pretty sure it's there. Not 100%, but it's one of these. It's either this one or this one when you cross the river. I just don't remember. It's in that location as well. So 4 different spots. 4 different complete different areas on the map. Hopefully you can find one of them fairly quickly and easily, and that way you'll be able to get that defended campsite completed as soon as possible. And then the last one was to kill 3 players while in cover in free roam events. Now, I would say the 2 best ones to do this are going to be Cold Dead Hands or Railroad Baron. There might be some other ones, but when I'm playing typically at this time of night, those are the more common ones for that. You could try to do this with Dispatch Rider. It's going to be a little more tricky just because you are on a horse, because you can get on the train with Railroad Baron and then start shooting people that way, or you could jump off the horse and start shooting people. It's kind of, if you're quick at doing it and you can do it really, really fast, then by all means try it with those 2. But I would say Cold Dead Hands is probably your best bet, but it's going to be weird to time it for that one specifically. So let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the daily challenges for today. These are going to be the roll daily challenges. A lot of these are really easy, but they might not be the same for you guys because I'm a rank 20. So if you're a lower rank, these will definitely be different for you. You might have some that are the same, but some of them could be different. Special Moonshine completed. You just have to complete it. If you have one already completed, then you're going to have to sell it and then start the next one. And it has to be one of the special ones. So you're looking at the Argory Flower, Creek Plum, or the Caribbean Rum. You have to serve 4 people at the Moonshine Bar. I think we just had this one either yesterday or the day before as well. And then you have to sell your moonshine with at least 18 bottles intact. So making sure that you deliver your moonshine with as many bottles intact. So just be as careful as you possibly can. Preferably have somebody help you out, and then that way when somebody helps you out, you can serve them at your bar, and then you could actually go and help them sell theirs to get their 18 bottles intact. And then they can serve you at their bar, and then you're just kind of repaying that favor. The next one is going to be the trader roll. We have to have 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. The best way to do this is with the small animal carcasses, and the small animal carcasses include the following: bats, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, toads, bullfrogs, any of the small birds. So crows would count towards it, orioles, waxwings, blue jays, cardinals, whatever. And as long as if it's a small bird and you lock onto it, just shoot it. If it's a raven, then don't shoot it because it's not going to count towards an animal carcass. However, you could do this one with the 7 medium animal carcasses, so that should count for it. The reason I'm suggesting doing this, the small ones and getting them before you even do the 10 minutes is because once you donate that first one, it starts. But if you have 20 already on you, it will take less than 30 seconds to donate all of them, and that's an easy up to half of a gold bar. That's probably the hardest one of, well, I shouldn't say it's the hardest one of the trader roll, but kind of is what it is. Now, the medium animal carcasses would be like the ravens or anything that's going to go on the side of the horse. You're looking at any of the other birds like eagles, condors, hawks, turkey vultures, regular turkeys, rabbits, raccoons, Virginia possums, things like that, geese, ducks, whatever. And then we have to have $200 money made from trading with the trader. Best way to do this is sell to a local delivery. Get $500 for you, and then anybody that helps you, again, you can have your friend help you, then you can help your friend, and then you can make $250. So basically you're walking away by getting $750. Now, if you don't have a full camp, it will take like an hour and a half to get that full camp before you can even sell it. So you're going to want to start doing some other activities in the meantime. Now, the next one is the collector roll. We have to find 5 bird eggs. Bird eggs are going to be a part of cycle number 1 for today, and then the coins are going to be a part of cycle number 6. So those are the ones that you're going to need. And then you have to find 3 collectibles from looting non-player enemies. Best way to do this is by doing the bootlegger missions, whether it's random or talking to Maggie. Or honestly, just loot everybody you possibly can. Anybody that you shoot, anybody that you kill, and anything that you do here in Red Dead Online, loot them unless it's a player, because obviously it won't give you anything. But if it's an NPC, by all means, loot them. Now, the next one is going to be the Bounty Hunter role. We have 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover, so you're looking at Valentine, Emerald Station or Emerald Ranch, and then also Van Horn will count towards that. We have 2 bounty targets tagged with tracking arrows. The only time that you're ever going to use tracking arrows is for this daily challenge, because honestly, you'll never use them. If you don't have the pamphlet, don't buy it unless you have the money. So save your money for another purchase that you might want to, whether it's a new saddle or a horse or maybe a gun, because there are discounts on some clothing and repeaters this week. And then last but not least, we have a hard or legendary bounty completed. I would recommend going after the legendary bounty. That's just me personally, just because you're going to make a little bit of extra money. And then you get a ton of NPCs that you can actually loot to try to get collectibles looted from non-player enemies. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of these, then by all means, please leave a comment down below so I can do my best to help you guys out. But I do live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That time is going to be listed on my website, which is gamercore.com. And the best way to get notified is become subscribed to the channel with all bell notifications turned on, so you guys will get notified as soon as I do go live, because I do go live on other days besides Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But that is all the time that I have for. If you guys did enjoy the video, then you guys know what to do. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.